Hey friends, how are you today? So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys something that I've been experiencing for the last couple of days. So I've been experiencing these weird kind of like feelings in my stomach that feels like it's a baby kicking sometimes. And I know it sounds really crazy because I am on birth control. I'm on the Depo shot and I've been taking care of myself and stuff like that. But lately, for the past like 2 to 3 days, I've been feeling this weird sensation. So I got kind of nervous. You know, I kind of got to the point where I'm like keeping it to myself. I can't really think straight. I spend all day thinking about it. So I told Arturo, like, it was like 2 days ago, I was like, hey, if you're going to go to the store, bring me a pregnancy test from Walmart. And he's like, okay, fine, whatever. He comes home and he forgot it. So, as he says, he forgot. So, anyway, I start Googling about it. And there's other women who's been through this too. And I'm not alone. I'm not, like, crazy or something. But deep down inside, I'm thinking, like, wow, I've never felt something like this. Only when I was pregnant with my kids. So the next day he goes again to Walmart and I'm like, hey, don't forget to bring me what I asked you for. And he's like, do I really need to bring it? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, no, I don't want to. And I'm like, all right, you know what, forget it, don't get it. So another day, here I am worrying about what's going on with my body. Am I pregnant? Am I just experiencing these weird phantom kicks? I don't know. So mind you, of course, you have all these thoughts running through your mind. You don't know what's going on, what's real, what's not. Is this normal? Is this not normal? So, fast forward to we go to Walmart together, and I go to the aisle, and it was like the most awkward moment ever. Like, I felt like I've never bought a test before. I was kind of like nervous, kind of like, is anybody looking? And then it was funny because when we were waiting in line, I put the pregnancy test like behind whatever else we were buying. I know it sounds so silly, but it's because our town is so small and like everybody knows each other, and I just know if somebody was to see it, they would start like talking, and then everybody would already know that I had bought a pregnancy test. And I didn't just buy one, I bought two. Anywho, so I get home, and as I'm driving home, I'm like really nervous because a few hours before I was at my mother-in-law's house and she told me that she made some liver with chili, and I was like, yes, I'm all up in there, I'm gonna eat it because I love that dish, right? And I'm like eating it or whatever, and I start feeling that stuff again, and I'm like, ugh, God, I don't want to eat, you know, like I'm so nervous, I need to go home. So I'm like, you know what, babe, let's just go home. So we come home. On my way home, I'm praying and I'm like, God, you know, I don't believe in abortion. That's just me. You know, right now at this point in my life that I am not expecting to have another child anytime soon. We do want another one, at least I do, but not so soon because, you know, I still have Isaac that's small and Isabella that's not even 3 yet. So I told him, like, you know, God, you know, I'm trying to prevent, and I'm doing everything, you know, possible to not get pregnant at this moment. So I was kind of like just sharing with him how I feel and what my hopes are for the situation. So when I get home, I'm like, Arturo has to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, are you serious? Like right now at this moment, like I've just been holding my pee in, but whatever. So he ends up going to the bathroom, and I'm like freaking out. I feel like my stomach is like about to like, I don't know, explode because I was so nervous. I felt like I had to poo. And eventually he comes out, and like I go into the bathroom and I tell him, you know, about like, for the first time I'm really scared. Because, like, this is the second time I've taken a pregnancy test. The first time was because I just wanted to make sure the shot was working. But this time, because of these weird sensations, I just had a feeling, you know, like, maybe I am pregnant, you know? Maybe we are having another baby, you know? So I took the test, and I was telling Isabel, I was like, come on, let's go. Because, you know, when you have kids, you can't use the bathroom by yourself. So I'm like, come on, let's go. Just leave it. Not that she knew what I was doing, but whatever. So I leave, and then I'm like, thinking like, trying to peek in through the door, and I'm like, do I see another line? Just give it a few minutes. So, surely enough, when I go into the bathroom, to my surprise, guess what, guys? It was a big, fat, negative. Thank God. Alright, thank God it was negative. So, I was not pregnant. I am not pregnant, thank God, like I said. But, according to a doctor, what happens is our stomach muscles get like kind of like loose or whatever. So they're kind of like muscle spasms because of our minds getting so used to baby movements. The first thing that we think about is, oh, it's a baby, you know, or we think it's baby movements, or sometimes it's gas. And the first thing that we think about is just like our mind just goes straight to thinking it's a baby. So that's what's going on. So I don't know if anybody else experiences phantom kicking, but that actually just started happening like 3 days ago. I think it was like 3 days ago. And you would think like, I don't know, I've read other people experience this as well. I am actually part of this group on Facebook, and they said that they experience it like every day, and I'm like, oh God, not me. I hope not, because I remember the first time I experienced it, I was like laying down in bed with Arturo. I'm like laying with my stomach down, and I felt it, and I was like, whoa, what is that, you know? So I like change positions, and I feel it again. I'm like, what is going on, you know? I don't know if it's because since the kids had the flu and they were sick, and I was the only one who didn't get sick. Maybe I just got like kind of like a stomach bug, and these movements have just been driving me crazy. I don't know. But guys, I just want to let you know that if you are going through that, you are not alone. You are not crazy. But do take a pregnancy test just in case. Unless you want to end up on, I did not know I was pregnant on TLC. I mean, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, guys. So that's it for my little update video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to be filming part 2 of their clothing haul. So if you see me wearing the same thing, it's because I'm home in my leggings, my chunkless, or should I say my house slippers, my little cami that is easy to nurse in during the night. And I am ready to go to bed as soon as I finish filming this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.